Let's take it off. I don't like sitting. That's weird. So, hi, thank you for coming. I always get freaked out and think no one's going to show up to these things. Like even yesterday, it was raining in Los Angeles, and people there get really weirded out when it rains. But a lot of people showed up, and I'm so thankful, genuinely, whenever anybody comes. And a lot of you read my website every day and welcome me to your houses and your places of work when you should be working, but you're reading my website instead. So thank you. We have a special bond, and I really appreciate all of you. Is anybody else going to the Lady Gaga concert tomorrow? I am. It'll be a lot of fun. She loves San Francisco, and I do too, and it has a special place in both of our hearts, you know, because San Francisco had her perform at Gay Pride like a year and a half ago before anybody else was paying attention to Lady Gaga. And San Francisco is a place where I became a man. I did. I moved out here for 2 summers with my lovely lesbian cousin, and and she, back in the day, used to own a laundromat in the Castro. So I used to work there with her, and ew, gross. Oh my gosh, some of the things I would find, like doing fluff and fold with people's laundry, like, shame on you, don't put that in the laundry. But it was a fun experience, and I remember having a really bad fake ID, and the only place I could ever get into was that one place called the Cafe. I think that's still around. But I don't know if people go there anymore. I'll be really boring after the show tonight and just go home and work because I work a lot and I love what I do, and I feel really lucky, and I feel extremely lucky now that I have another book out in less than 12 months, and my book already has sold more than Spencer and Heidi's, so I'm very although not as much as Lauren Conrad, so that bitch owned me. And that's okay. I give it up to her. She needs to make money somehow. She's not on TV anymore. No, it's the truth. No, actually, she doesn't, because her dad's like really rich. Bitch. But let's see what else. Yeah, the book doesn't suck. I like it. San Francisco. What else was I gonna talk about? I have no idea. That's enough. But I'll take some questions. Yeah. My dog is with my mom, who takes care of him when I'm away. Yeah. Somebody it was so cool. At the signing yesterday, they made a painting of me and Teddy. And I'm like, I fucking hate that, because the dog always looks better than me in photos. Although I have been working out a lot. Am I slightly bobbleheadish yet? I want to have a really big head, like Nicole Richie used to be. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding.
I have a question about your love life. You talk about everyone else's love life, but never yours. Are you dating anybody?
No, but I'm finally going out on dates, and I've become really aggressive now, which is so unlike me. I'm like a cougar. I was going up to people like, hey, you are hot. You want to go on a date? And to my shock, a lot of people are saying yes. Like, I expect everyone to just say no and no one to show up kind of like this. But yeah, so that's cool. And it's like, I got to work a little harder at that because, people have a perception of who Perez Hilton is. And I love that perception because it makes me money. Right. But who I am in the real world is boring, and all I do is work, and I like to have fun and go to concerts. And I get to do that all this weekend, so I'm very happy.
Hey, I don't know if you recognize me, but me and a couple friends did the Slimmy contest.
Oh, yeah.
Presents.
Yes.
And everything. And we wanted to know if you chose the winner.
We did. Wait. I did just today.
Oh, really?
Well, I haven't announced it yet, but let me ask a question. Hold on, because I do remember your video.
Yeah.
Hold on. They named the title.
He was one of the presents, by the way. It was my boyfriend.
Oh. Hold on. This is very exciting. Okay, what's the name of your production company?
Overdrive Films.
Yes, you won! I'm not even shitting you. Overdrive Films, that's the winner. Congratulations. I love making people happy. That's awesome. I was gonna post it tomorrow, but congrats. So good job.
We love you.
I do love San Francisco, and I was just here not that long ago with that tour that I did, and some people went to that, and that was a lot of fun. And I learned a lot of lessons from doing that. You know, one of the things about me is in life, you just gotta do shit. Even if it sucks the first time and you fail, because you learn from it. And I'm gonna do that tour again, and I'm gonna do it even better. Because I love music, I'm passionate about it, and I'm really excited about all of the musical endeavors that I've got going on. Although, I've learned lessons, even from Slimmy. You know, the musicians that I'm working with, it shouldn't be about me. Oh, this is my artist, like, ooh, jumping up and down. Like, I like to be a big cheerleader, but you know what? Sometimes I can be too much of a cheerleader. So this next year, I'm going to covertly blow these people up and make them superstars. And then at the end of the year, it'll be like, wow, Perez was behind all these people, and they're really amazing. Like,
Julian.
well, I might be working with him actually, maybe, because his label in the US might not be doing anything with him, so that'd be cool.
Bring the little boot.
And actually, Semi-Precious Weapons, who, this is public knowledge already, so it's not like a secret, who's opening for Lady Gaga tonight and tomorrow night. I'm releasing their album on Interscope, and they're opening for her on their whole tour, so that's very exciting. And there's this one guy I'm so excited about. He's gonna be the next Justin Timberlake, let me tell you. He's 20, he's hot, he's straight. He was in a boy band that failed and went nowhere. I'm giving too many clues already, but that's good. He's awesome, and everybody's awesome, and I love music, and what else?
So do you think like John Gosselin should release a book to stay relevant?
I don't know if John Gosselin can release a book contractually because of the agreement that he had with TLC. And actually, I think he just has bad lawyers now, because they should have somehow worked it out that, like, when they signed that deal, he didn't have a lawyer. So maybe he should have invalidated that. And I don't know. But I hope I won't be talking about them that much. In the book, actually, you know, I miss the year 2007. Because 2007 was... I mean, I still love what I do, and I never go to bed without things to write about. It's always like, gosh, do I really need to get 5 hours of sleep? Maybe if I get 4 hours, I could write more. But 2007 was that one magical year where Paris was arrested and all that drama. Britney was fucking crazy. Lindsay went to rehab 3 times and got to the hospital 3 times and was arrested 2 times. I miss those days. Now it's all about Balloon Boy and the White House Crashers and the Kardashians, all 3 of them. Thank God for Tiger Woods. Seriously. Finally, a real celebrity getting into some real trouble. And it's so good. And it's done so much wonders for my traffic. Oh, I love it. And he should read my book, because he could learn some lessons about what not to do. Because he has not handled this situation very well.
We want to see sex tapes.
Well, you know, I will post it. I will. I talked to my lawyer about it, because this is so newsworthy. Whereas, you know, he would have a very difficult time proving in court that if any publication posted pictures or video, that it would damage his reputation. Because his reputation already is very damaged by now. So, sucks to be Tiger. Anybody else?
Perez, what's the one thing you want more than anything else this Christmas?
I've said that already. I want my own Zac Efron. And maybe like lots of free designer sunglasses. Because, you know, when you wear it once at an event, you can't wear it again. I can. I like to be pretend diva. Over there.
Are you gonna see Lady Gaga?
I might. I'm going tonight. It'll be my 3rd time seeing it, so it'll be good, because she's still working on the show and making edits and making changes, because she's a perfectionist. Or close to it, but actually, she's not. She's very different. You know what I love, too? As time goes on, she really is crafting her own public persona that's different from Madonna. You know, because Madonna is a perfectionist, and Gaga is too, but she still likes to be raw and edgy and not mechanical. And I love Madonna. I worship her, but Madonna's like a robot. Like, everything needs to be so precise down to, like, I watched the last tour, and it's like every time she'd have some person bring the water up at the same time with the straw coming out, blah, 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 like every little moment. And Gaga's not like that, and people are getting to see that more and more. Like, she really what makes her special to me is that she really isn't the new Madonna. She's the first Gaga, meaning Madonna was Madonna, but Gaga's making like performance art and a little more experimental shit commercial. And nobody really did that in the mainstream before her. You know, there was Grace Jones and Yoko Ono and all those people on the fringe or close to the mainstream, but never on such a massive scale. I'm just such a fan of hers still, and it's just so exciting to see what happened. Over there.
Every time I see that you post videos of the director of the PS22 choir, I always think, have you met him? You guys would make a really cute couple.
No, I haven't met him, but we email. I just love what he's doing with those kids, and it's about him now, actually, because it's kind of weird that the chorus is a new one every year. So it's him, but it's great that he's making those kids excited about music.
I work with kids every day, like 100 kids every day after school, and I'm inspired.
In music, you do music stuff?
After school programming.
Cool.
So, yeah.
I love kids. I want to be the gay Angelina and have like 5, some of my own and some with Ricky Martin. Over there.
What do you think is going to happen to Lindsay Lohan?
Lindsay Lohan, I think that she will continue to be a mess for a while, and then hopefully she'll get tired of being a mess. I mean, the problem with her is that sometimes I just like being alone, and she doesn't even like being alone, ever. Like, that's weird to me, because it's just she's so unhappy and uncomfortable with herself that she needs people around at all times, and it's not even good people. She's got really shady people around her. I just hope she doesn't die. Sincerely, like I do. I'm so serious. I like it when she's crazy and out of control, but then it becomes a point where it's not that entertaining anymore, and it's just like beyond hot mess, just like mess.
What do you think of Twitter
that
overall?
T-shirt. Did you make that?
No, I got this at a store though.
Oh, that's cool.
What do you think of Twitter overall? And do you post directly? Because I know some stars use like Britney uses her manager and stuff.
No, I do everything. I reply to everyone, and
Yeah.
I waste too much time on there now. Gosh. I think that I love. You know, I didn't get into Twitter for a while, but then I saw that all the celebrities were using it, so I was like, I gotta do it because that's where my work's at. And then I started to really enjoy it, and I still only do it for me. Like, sure, I have a lot of followers, but you know, you could do things to get more followers. Like, I tweet a lot,
The number 10 most.
and if
followed.
I tweeted less, I probably would get more followers. But I don't care because I'm tweeting for me, and I still think I provide things of value. Like, I post links and random stuff that I don't on the website. Like even that little ukulele I'm yours kid, I did that on Twitter, not on my site. And it's just a random decision, but that kid was so cute. Gosh. And I love how he didn't know the words. Like, I'm yours. And Miraz liked it too. Over there.
What post has gotten you in the most trouble?
I don't even want to say it because it'll get me into trouble right now. But I'll say it because I have no regrets. The posts that got me into the most trouble were the Dustin Lance Black naked pictures. And listen, I was not out to hurt him or sabotage him. This man was on the cover of The Advocate the month before. He won an Oscar. He is a celebrity. And he is not the face of the gay marriage movement. He was someone who was involved in it, but when you ask mainstream America who Dustin Lance Black is, they probably won't know who he is, and if they do, they'll know him for Milk and not for being a great, much-needed advocate for equal rights and marriage. But then so many gay people in LA were just like, fuck you. And it's like, I don't want to be treated special because I'm gay. I want to be treated equally. So I treat all the celebrities on my site equally, gay or straight, out or not. And yeah, that got me a lot of shit, and he threatened to sue me, and all these fucking gay guys were just fucking, hating. And it was Gay Pride weekend in LA. I did not have a good Gay Pride weekend, let me tell you. But I don't regret doing that, and I would do it again. I mean, listen, Rihanna, I love Rihanna, but when those really hot naked pictures of her came out, I posted that because that's my job, that's what I do. I'm not gonna start treating gay guys or lesbians different because they're gay or lesbian. Like, that to me is taking steps backward, and I just want to keep going forward. And I don't try to be a spokesperson for anyone. I'm not a spokesperson for gay people, just like I'm not a spokesperson for, former fat people or for Cuban people or for big-headed people or whatever. I'm just me. And I like to think that when I was 14 or 15 growing up in Miami, and it's different now, but I still remember the only gay person I saw was Pedro Zamora on The Real World. And I would have loved to have had me around and be like, gosh, that guy's fucking annoying and super gay. But hey, he's very successful. And that gives me hope that I can be me and be successful too. And that's a good point to end it, I think. So thank you all for coming. And I will be signing your books and giving hand jobs and all that good stuff right here. And can we put some music on?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Gaga.
sure, we can listen to that.